10, it's a story you'll only see on 12 News. A West Valley Army vet dying of brain cancer was told he only has a few months to live. Now he's decided to sell his incredibly rare Star Wars collection to try to help his family out financially. 12 News journalist Chase Golightly got a look at the collection today and shares what he saw.
Star Wars was my first love.
It's a sprawling collection that any Star Wars fan would dream of having.
Most of these are from the original line.
With some figurines just as old as their owner, Daniel Strangefield.
It's been a lifelong hobby. I brought Lando with me on a lot of trips.
Amassing his collection through decades of garage sales and searching, with some pieces being incredibly valuable.
I just discovered this guy is worth $600, give or take, just by himself.
No way.
Cute little R2.
Having characters everyone knows and loves, like Yoda, Luke, and Darth Vader, to some you've probably never heard of before. A collection Daniel thought he would have for years to come.
But they mean the world to me. To me, a plan to invest for the future.
From a franchise that means everything to him.
Just the magic of, a fictional universe. It can give people a lot of strength and hope.
Then the 46-year-old was told his time may be ending sooner than he thought.
And I was just staring at the wall, hours away from death, not even knowing it.
He said back in 2020, he started to feel sick. Thinking it was COVID, his wife took him to the Mayo Clinic where she worked. Within hours, he was in for brain surgery.
This little nugget right here, that's where they drilled in to relieve the pressure from my brain. The tumor was big enough, it pushed the midline of my brain over 2 inches.
Telling me he was diagnosed with CNS lymphoma.
My life expectancy is actually, on medical paper, 5 years.
Despite chemo and other treatments, the Army veteran says doctors told him he may only have a few more months. Not wanting to leave his wife in debt, he's deciding to sell his entire collection.
I can't afford a coffin big enough to take it all with me. So I've spread in the love, and take my lovely wife on a dream trip.
Even after everything he's been through, Daniel has never lost his positivity, thanking those who have been there for him through it all and the series that gave him hope.
It's just a nice way of thinking that humanity can solve its own problems and eventually get out to the stars.
Chase Golightly, 12 News.
Boy, what a great attitude. Just an incredibly strong man. If you're interested in buying Daniel's collection, or maybe just you want to wish him well, we've posted a link on our website, 12news.com.